Hey, it's Aaron here with Scorecard Sales, and today we're going to go over the tool, the Power Questions. So the Power Questions is our way of creating discovery questions that help us to understand our customers and look for opportunities, and as well as kind of figuring out what their needs are. It's a good way to help us to control the sale, develop the sales process, and really what we want to do is start to create a good customer experience for the people that we're working with. So let's pull this tool up and look at it together so I can give you a demonstration on the easiest way to use this. So you want to go to your home page on the tools website, and you'll see a button down here that says Power Questions, and you want to click on that. Now, one nice feature about this is that because you're going to be creating a document that you can use with your clients, you can actually upload your logo to be put it on the document. So if you don't see logo on here, you can upload your image. And so for this, I'm going to use a fake company called Company, and there it is down there. So I'll show you why that comes in handy a little bit later. But for now, let's just create our new Power Questions. So it's asking you, are you business to business or business to consumer? So for this example, let's just say that we're business to consumer. Now, the nice thing about this document is that it is shared learning. So if you pick an industry that somebody else has already used this for, it'll make recommendations for questions to kind of make the selection process easier for what you're trying to do. So depending on your product, if you see something on here, that means somebody else has already tried this. And for us, I'm just going to pick insurance. And in what industry? Let's just say the construction industry. We're going to try to reach out to construction related firms about their insurance. And let's say we're just dealing with electricians. So we'll deal with them. Once you have it narrowed down to what you want to make sure you give it a campaign name, and we'll say demonstration for insurance. Hit the save button, and you're off and running. So there's 4 categories that we'd like to do for our Power Questions. Getting to know you, which means we're starting to build rapport with our clients. Getting to know how you do things gives us a base read on where they are. And getting to know the challenges we can solve, that's our way of developing the opportunity. We also have a catch-all with others down here. So let me show you how this works. So we're going to hit edit. And we can create new questions to add anytime. So click to add a new question, and we can say, what prompted you to meet with me today? So that's what the scorecard is recommending based on other related people who've used this. It'll keep making these recommendations all the way along, or you can create your other kind of questions is, how is business going lately? Kind of a layup question. Add a new question. Yeah, there you go. How did you hear about our agency? So the scorecard already knows what we're going for. You can go keep doing this as much as you want. Usually I can see 4 to 5 questions in this category, but you can make as many as you want. Then you want to go back to, how do you do things? So this is our chance to kind of learn about the customer, learn about their business. So we hit edit on there. And click to add a new question. It'll start to make recommendations again. As we wait to populate it, we can ask things about how do you go about creating your insurance needs. Once you add it into the system, it's already there. So if you and a coworker are doing this at the same time, you can help each other out. But you don't have to think of all these questions on your own. Again, there's a whole library of questions that the scorecard will recommend to you. Do you have any specific requirements that you should be aware of? That's a good question for insurance. We can keep adding more. What else is it saying we should ask them? What are your most valuable assets? Your vehicles. I see I made a misspell, but we can go back and edit that, and I'll show you how to do that. By simply going to Actions, Edit, and hit Demonstration. And then we can go back to editing these other parts. Then we go down to oh, there we go, the save button. And then we can get to know what are the challenges that we can help solve. Again, we can add new questions. And this is our chance to try to figure out what they're really dealing with here. So I'll show you is there anything holding you back from switching companies? This is the great question if they already have an agent, which they usually do. You can also ask them, how often do you shop your insurance? And that will also be in the bank. You continue this process for as long as you want. Do you feel you have all the questions that you need? If there's anything you feel we didn't capture in the category, you can add to others. But you then want to make a list that you can print out. You hit actions and hit download PDF. And then you can take these, we recommend you take these questions and put them in front of you so that people see you writing down the answer. Your logo is uploaded and everything is written out for you. If it's more than 2 pages long, don't worry, it'll format itself. But hopefully this will make your discovery process a lot more streamlined and efficient, and you can customize it anytime you want. We hope you find this tool valuable. And as always, if you have any questions or need help, reach out to myself or your scorecard representative.